Well, good evening, everybody. This is Robert Sacco in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I want to welcome everybody to take a great look at an amazing company with an amazing product that is changing lives. It's something that we'll go through today. And so the first thing I just ask you to do is to just take a few minutes. We'll try to get through this in about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll explain to you Prüvit. We're going to talk about a new and developing sector of nutrition. And some of it might be a little bit disruptive from what you have maybe thought of in the past, but a ton of research has started to direct things into a different direction. And some amazing benefits from doing that. And that's what we're going to talk about here today. And so let's get started quickly just about where we are with Prüvit. Prüvit is a new company that has been launched in its pre-launch phase 1, and now we're into phase 2 for about 4 months now. And it's been amazing what we've been able to accomplish in just 4 months. When you have a product that touches people's lives in the areas that they truly are interested in, and it's a brand new conversation, that is something that really is a powerful sector to get into. And you get the chance to really educate people on how amazing this new technology is that's coming to the marketplace for the masses. And so that's what we've been doing over the last 4 months. You're going to see some statistics here in just a little bit that will share with you how well we're doing and what we have been able to accomplish in that very short time. And then how big our future really is and what we have our hands on. At the very beginning of this entire endeavor, I think people really thought to themselves that, you know, this could be really big if the marketplace really would accept it. And you really just don't know how well a marketplace is going to accept something until you put it out there. And then after it's been accepted, like it has been accepted here, we now know that we truly have our hands on something huge. And so let's get started with it, and then you guys can determine it for yourself. So the first thing is we can all live a better life. And with this product, Keto OS, that you're going to hear about that we're bringing to the marketplace, not only can you prove it, but this is a product that when you take it, you feel it. You feel it within the first hour to the first time that you take this product. You'll feel amazing things. Now, if you know anything about ketosis, you might have heard of it through like diet plans, like the Atkins diet, where you are nutritionally putting your body into a place that is called ketosis. And what that really means is that your body is starting to use fat as its fuel source. As it burns fat as energy, the byproduct of that is called a ketone. And essentially ketone then is the fuel. Our bodies are all designed to be a hybrid model. We run on glucose and we run on ketones. The problem in our culture is that we truly have taken all the ability away from us to ever get into the place where we're using ketones, unless you're a major athlete or unless you are nutritionally depriving and starving yourself to get to the point that your body starts to burn the fat. And so what we're able to do is we're able to bring to market the first ever exogenous ketone supplement that puts your body at a therapeutic level of ketosis within 59 minutes. And the thing that's great about our product is that you truly can prove it, like the name says. You can go out, take our product, do a little litmus test, a urinalysis test before you have the product, and you'll see that you have 0 ketones in your blood, or maybe a trace if you're lucky. And then within 59 minutes, you'll see that your body is now running in an elevated therapeutic level of ketones in your blood. And the benefits of running ketones in your blood are many. If you go and do any kind of research, just Google ketones and literally anything, you'll see that there's a lot of science and research that's driving this conversation, and why it's going to continue to be probably the biggest thing you'll hear about in nutrition for the next 4 to 5 years because of the benefits for ketosis. And so when your body's running into ketones, on ketones, you're starting to get focus, clarity, just an energy level that maybe you haven't ever experienced before. And that's what it was for me the very first time I took the product. I could feel the energy level. It was a sustained energy. It wasn't like the glucose or the sugar rushes that I have been getting for decades, which was go eat some sugar, drink a Red Bull, do something to get energy, and then within 2 hours, I'm down in the dumpers. I need to go get another one, and my moods would go with that. And here with this product, I felt it immediately. It was just a great sustained energy, but it wasn't like a stimulated high. It wasn't like I was jittery. It was just I had the energy to go do what I needed to do without even thinking about it, and I never had the crash. And so I was looking, 2 to 3 hours later, I'm like, man, I would be crashed already on this, but I was still at this amazing energy level, and you feel that right away. And the great thing about this product is that everyone in our culture is eating this way: high carbs, high sugar, no fat, low fat is kind of what we've all been told. And in reality, you need to start to question literally everything that you've ever believed to be true about nutrition. Because when you realize that when we've depleted our body of all the fats, when the no fat, low fat, we're taking something that our body really needs. One of the things that you'll hear when you have people take our product is that their skin starts to feel better and it starts to look better just because you're putting those oils back into our body. And so what is our product? Well, our product is Keto OS, the ketone operating system. And it's a proprietary formula that puts exogenous ketones, or ketones that are made outside the body, into your body. And this has been studied for literally a century. But now, for the first time with our product, we're first to the marketplace for the consumer marketplace. And this product is doing amazing things. If you really want to see some incredible stories about people on our product, go to the Prüvit Facebook page. Just look at all the people and experiences that are having with this product. You start to feel better. You get this energy level. Your cognitive side of just focus and clarity is unbelievable. And then you look at probably the best side effect that you could ever have in a product is that if you are overweight and you want to lose weight, one of the key things that you'll be able to benefit from is fat loss, because this is a product that assists your body into getting into a level of ketosis that your body starts to run on ketones. And ketones are known for doing two things: helping burn fat, which is what we want to lose, not muscle, but then also to build muscle mass. And so, one of the things that people will do is they start taking our product, and they might lose a few pounds real quick on the scale. But then they don't really lose so much on the scale, but what they realize is that they're losing pant sizes, or they're dropping in dress sizes, because their body is recompositing because of the way that it's making the muscle tone in your body get better. And so one of the things that you'll see as the greatest side effect ever is the ability to assist you into losing weight. Now, one of the things I absolutely think is why Prüvit's going to be huge is there's a lot of things out there in the market that claim to be weight loss and fat loss, but they make you do these things that you just won't ever do. And that is, you have to have a shake replacement meal. You have to take a couple pills before every meal. And then because you're absolutely starving yourself, then you're going to have to take an energy drink because you're way down in the energy level. And our product is simple. You take it in the morning. If you really want to get optimal performance, you're going to take it twice a day. Take it in the afternoon. And that is it. And it tastes great. It tastes like an orange creamsicle. And the other thing that's great about it is that if you don't like orange creamsicle, it's okay, because you're not going to change the efficacy of the product if you mix it with something. So you can mix it with any type of a drink that you want to make it the flavor you want. But this product will do something for you, and it will do it immediately. I believe why this Prüvit is going to be so big is because it assists to put you into a phase where your body just quits craving some of these carbs and sugars that maybe we all have learned to crave because we needed that energy. It also curbs your appetite. You're just not as hungry because your body's not starving for that energy. It's got a great energy source now. And your brain just loves ketones. I mean, it's one of the things that your body just functions better. You feel better. You're happy because you're not going through this roller coaster ride of moods that you run into when you're on glucoses. And so it's an amazing product. And what happens 2 to 3 weeks after you take this product is that you start realizing that there's a lifestyle change that is happening unconsciously without starvation and sacrifice and deprivation and not doing any of the things that would really get really difficult, a lifestyle change happens because you just quit craving all of these things that we've now become accustomed to, and you want different food. And so that's why I believe Prüvit's going to be huge, because it creates a lifestyle change without starvation, deprivation, and sacrifice that just most people just don't want to do. Now, one of the other things that you can do to assist this even further is to look more into the ketogenic diet. And you can, once you become a part of Prüvit, we have an amazing community that's driving this and giving tips to assure you that you have a lot of different things that you can do to even make Keto OS even more effective in your life. So if it's for, weight loss, there's a lot of things you can do to accelerate that benefit that Keto OS is bringing you. The second thing is, let's say that you're lean, you're a bodybuilder, you're a CrossFitter, you're just an athlete, or maybe you're just fit and you don't need to lose weight. So why would you want this product? Because this product gives you the energy to do more. It opens up all the benefits that you have, from anti-inflammatory properties of ketones to the focus, the clarity, the energy, and just the overall well-being that you'll find when you study what ketones really can do for you when they're in your body. And so it's an amazing product that both the fit, the unfit, the young and the old, and male and female can all be a part of. And so it's for a massive marketplace. Guys, we have already, within that short time period, I told you we'd see some statistics of where we were going and what we've done so far. We have already gotten over 2 million experiences with this product, of people taking our product. And that's why, if you just want to see the experiences of what it can, the before, the afters, and the stories of what it's doing for people, just go to the Prüvit Facebook page. You're going to see amazing things there. Or get with the person who sent you here, because they're going to give you a ton of information about what it did for them. And see, one of the things I love about Prüvit is that I will never have to tell anybody about somebody else's story, because it happened to me. It's what I call passion-driven businesses, and they don't come around very often. I'll just tell you my quick story. So my story was this. I got the product. I have been one of those people who have avoided all kinds of weight loss products. I don't believe that they work. I don't believe they create a lifestyle change. And yeah, for a season you might knock it off, but you're going to go right back to where you are plus some. And so I've always avoided those. But then when I started researching and I started seeing all the other benefits that you get when you take a product like Keto OS, I wanted to try that product. First day, I had an amazing experience, not just with energy, but with the focus and clarity. I played tennis, and so I literally went and played tennis that night. And I haven't seen the ball that good and that clear in over 20 years. I could actually see it hit the strings. It just never has happened in 20 years. And it blew my mind, and I had this amazing energy level. And then over time, I needed to lose weight. It was at the pinnacle of my heaviest I've ever been in my life. I was in size 40 pants. And then on July 7th, I started taking it twice a day. And since that time, I'm now in size 34 pants. My body feels amazing. And I just absolutely can feel it doing something in my core. It's tightening up. And this is not just my story. You'll hear it from a lot of different people and how it affects them. But the greatest thing is once you've tried this product, that's all that matters, because it's your story. It's what it does for you. See, it never really mattered to me what happens to this person that no one really heard of but saw it on a video and said, oh, I hope that will do it for me. I love the idea that I can take a product and someone can take this product and they will have their own story and they want to share it. They don't become a salesperson of this. They literally are a spokesperson about what it did for them and what it's doing for those around them. That's what we bring to the marketplace with Keto OS. And the marketplace will continue to expand. So with an expansion market that literally is for everyone, like I said, the fit, the unfit, the young, the old, the male, female, it doesn't really matter. We all live in the same culture. So if we're bringing something new to the market that has amazing results, no one's ever seen anything like this, and we're bringing it in and we're opening a marketplace of educating people about the power of ketones and the power of this education about putting fats back into our diet, don't you think there would be a huge opportunity sitting out there? Think about all the people who would love to lose some weight, that want better focus and clarity, want better energy, want to have all the anti-inflammatory properties that we're getting from a strong antioxidant and a ketone. Those are people that you know. and everybody that you know would love to have it as well. So we know that there is a better path, both on nutrition, but also in financial, because there is a huge benefit that comes with being first to the market with something where you become the leaders of bringing this conversation to the marketplace. And our community is doing an amazing job of educating people of why they need to take this product, and they have results because of that. So there's multiple ways to earn in our company, but the things I like to point out is that it doesn't matter who you are or the type of business that you want to create. There are options for you, whether it be through retail sales, you have a store, or no stores that have walk-in traffic that they can move and introduce the product. You can do amazingly well that way. Now, if you're like me, you may not have that walk-in or that clinic or the gym, but you really want to take advantage of this and get customers by building a sales community. You can do that, and by doing that, you're leveraging people. You know, by giving a few people to help go out and gather a few customers, who gather a few customers, who gather a few customers, you create a huge demand for this product. And then we also have ways to take it to a full-time business if that's what you so choose, just because of the leadership bonuses that are attached to our plan. But the plan to success is to keep it simple and to get people moving very quickly. And one of the things in any business is to be able to move it very quickly into the black. And so we start that with our Go Fast bonuses. When you go out and you share this with someone that gets in the business with you, you earn 20% on what they purchase a product. Now, let me just clarify one thing that I love about this is that we are not charging anyone to join our business. If you want to be a promoter, you don't pay to become a promoter. You essentially just buy the amount of product that you want, anywhere from 15 servings up to 60 servings. It doesn't really matter. You choose your level of entry by basing it on how much product you want to purchase. We love the idea of being able to say, just come in and get the product that you think that you need, or come in where you can financially afford by getting that product you need, and then let's go take the product, test it, try it, and then go share your experiences with others. Now, we do that through 3 levels. We actually give you a way when you enroll to actually get a package called a share pack, and that actually bumps up your level 1 Go Fast bonuses to 40%. So now you're making double on those people that you bring in for the first 14 days. So if you get in, you want this thing to really start to be a business because you see the big potential in it, then that's where you want to come in. Get the amount of servings you want, and then get that share pack to double up your commissions. Now, as you go through the plan, it's very simple. You know, I love to move our businesses into the black as fast as you possibly can. And in many, many businesses that I've been in, it's taken a long time to do that. You think about a traditional business, it could take years to move into black as you continually are driving to create a base. And in the network marketing world, we know we expect it faster. And we have created a fast track to do that. So what we call going pro, it's your first 14 days of being in the business. You've got your product, you're excited, you're tasting it, you're feeling it, you're sharing it, and you're first to market. So no one's ever heard of this. This is the great news about it for you, is you get to be the first ones to bring it to your area that you're in. And you go out, you get a couple customers, which are so easy to get here because everybody wants to have the benefits of this. And then get a couple people to join you in helping you promote it, because they're going to see what you see as well. You're going to earn $100 in Prüvit bucks, which you can go and purchase product with that. You're going to earn $250 bonus as a one-time bonus. But then you're also going to get an accelerated Go Fast, where if you look in this top left-hand box up here, it says Go Fast, you see accelerated. You see that it actually doubles what you make in levels 2, 3, and we add a 4th level to the Go Fast bonus. So it's something that you want to do because that gets your business to break even right in the first 14 days. Now, it doesn't stop there. It just gets more powerful. Doing that same thing one more time. Get in a couple more customers, a couple more promoters, helping them go out and duplicate this system of going pro and going MVP. It's the whole basis of building your business, by the way. When you do that again in the first 30 days, you're going to earn another $500 bonus. So now your business is way in the black. And then you also get into our MVP profit pool, which is a 1% of the total gross sales of our company that is split for the people who went MVP that month. So what this is guys, it's a way that you get your business started. It's very easy. A very simple path. You're sharing it. You know, what I tell people to get started is real easy. Think about 10 people that would like to lose weight, get better focus and clarity, have better energy, and just want to feel better, be happier, get a better mood change. Everyone knows a wife or a spouse that would love to be pushing that, right? Get them out there, start talking about it. You're going to find a few people who see what you see and want to take advantage of the business. And then there's going to be some of those that say, hey, the business isn't for me, but I got to have that product. And once you have that, you'll find that your business will accelerate and duplicate. Now, this is all the upfront money. It pays every week, but we also have our monthly residual incomes that build up over the month, and it pays on the 15th of the following month. This is where your long-term residual income comes into play. And two things I want you to notice in our plan is that we pay 8 levels in a unilevel, which means that as you sponsor somebody and they sponsor somebody and they sponsor somebody, and they're acquiring customers on each of those levels, you're getting paid a percentage of product that moves through each one of those levels in your business. Now, we start with level 1, and guys, that's the very first entry level that you come into. And we do something different that most companies never do, is they got to realize that we pay on all 8 levels from day 1. And why is that important? Well, if I go out and I sponsor my neighbor, I might be real busy. I might never have time to go out and really build this business right then. But I know that my neighbor would love this product. They try the product, they love it, and they start building a big business. They do, $100,000 in sales their first couple of months. In most businesses, I'd earn 5% of what they bought and what their customers bought, and it would end right there until I accelerated myself through the plan. In this plan, I'm earning on all 8 levels. Even if you say 1%, if that $100,000 is all within my 8 levels, I will take that $1,000 check for just sharing it with one person. And so we take care of the people from the very, very beginning in our plan. We offer a car bonus that starts at level 6. And then we have our circle of champions, which starts level 7 through 10, where you actually are able to pick up other pools, which again is 1% of the total gross sales of the company. And so it gives a true incentive to be team building, a community builder, to not think only of yourself, but to think about the whole community and build it together as one big team. The more that goes through it, the more revenue, the better everybody is going to make money. And so guys, that really is all there is to it. And now there is really question is this. If you have some questions, hey, you can go to pruvitnow.com, get a lot of questions here, a lot of testimonials. You can go to the Prüvit Facebook page, but get with the person who sent you here. They can tell you what it's doing for them. They can tell you why it's exciting for them. And ultimately, they can get you started. And so all you have to do right now is decide, I want to try this product. I will try it. I will give it a good shot. And then you know what? If you are like me and you tasted it and you saw this product and you said, you know what? This is something I can get behind. Lives are changing. And I want to be a part of that movement and part of that community. Then just choose to go today. Go to their site, choose the amount of product you want to come into the business with, and get started. You know, a product ship, if it comes in by noon of that day, it goes out that day. If it comes in afternoon, it ships out of Dallas, Texas that next day. You'll have it in your hands within a couple of days, and you'll be able to get started on this new lifestyle. Guys, I can just tell you that there are many people around me that absolutely needed a product like this. I am one of them. I needed something. I was not feeling good. I wasn't healthy. I wasn't educated on the options out there. And I had tried. I mean, I played tennis. I played in college. And I literally tried to lose weight, and I just couldn't do it. And this product, amazingly enough, it wasn't even actually why I got excited about it. The weight loss wasn't. But what this product did for me is life-changing. And it didn't just change my life, but it changed the way my family functions. It changes the way that my wife is now looking at food and how we're making it for our kids. And our kids are excited about the ability to become healthier. It's a lifestyle change. So take this with you when you go. I believe that Prüvit is changing lives, is changing lifestyles, and ultimately changing generations of the way that people think about nutrition. And we would love for you to be a part of that community and helping us bring this message to the world. So with that, we're going to wrap up tonight. I want to thank everybody for your time. I hope this makes it good information for you to go out and make a decision. If you have any questions, get with the person who sent you here, get them answered, and then be a part of our community. Good night, everyone.